Ah, shut up. Hello, every wasteland buddy. Here we are in Sanctuary with a raw idiotic footage episode. This is just me farting around between the episodes of my main series. You don't have to watch this, but if you're bored and you don't have anything else to do, well, you might as well, right? Well, let's start by tidying up things a bit. We can always do that back here. There's never... Whoops. No better time than the present. For some reason I can't... Yeah, there we go. I think I was out of bounds. See, here's the boundary right there. So I'm trying to scrap things as I run across them. Ooh, I don't want to scrap this. This is our chemistry station. Remember I bought fertilizer in the last episode. It's because I ran out of jet. See, it turns out you can make jet with fertilizer and plastic. Let's do it. And there's actually a particular reason why I just made some jet. I'll show that to you in a moment. Okay, now there's Prestone. Hey, Prestone, what's up? We should tidy things up a little bit more, but I wanted to find someone in particular, and that would be Mama Murphy. Where's Murphy? I don't see her. She could be over here, actually. There's one house. No, she would not be roaming around junk. Okay, this is hideous. Let's scrap all this stuff. Yeah, we get a lot of good scrap when you do that. I mean, it fills up our resources. Now remember, when you scrap things, it puts things into the local workshop, but you can't access that stuff in any workshop as you build different settlements. You know, it doesn't transfer to other settlements, or at least not right away. You need special skills for that. Oh, is that Mama Murphy? That's her. Hey, Murphy. Hey!
Ma'am.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Well, of course, I run it. I used to live here, too.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
But the distant past ain't so distant for you.
Uh-huh.
I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it?
Well, not really. It's not so
bad. I can help
bad.
you, kid. It always has answers.
Yep.
Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
That's why we made the jet. Okay, here you go.
Here. Already have some.
Like a little kick yourself, huh?
No.
This'll do. Now, let me ride the high to where the sight wants to take me.
Yeah, you go there.
You're walking
You
into
go,
a
girl.
sea, but it's not water you're afraid of drowning in.
Oh, God.
It's something invisible, but
Yeah,
radiant.
radiation. Duh.
It burns everything in it.
There it is.
But no, I can feel them. There's people calling out to something, chanting.
What?
They can show you the way, but they're so hard to read.
Okay.
Be careful around them, kid.
Is that all?
Wow. That took more out of me than usual.
Uh,
I'm gonna need to rest now, kid.
Now, if you notice, it said that Preston disliked that. It's because he doesn't like me giving
Mama
him
Murphy.
drugs.
Got a favor to ask you, kid.
Oh, yeah?
I know it's silly, but I need a chair.
Chair.
Something with a nicer fit for these old bones. Can
Okay.
you do that for me?
Yep.
Sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll show you how to make Mama Murphy's chair. This is just a little miscellaneous quest. Kind of like, why don't we put her right here? You just have to open up the workshop, or the structures menu, and then here's the special structure that you can build, and that's Mama Murphy's chair. Let's seat her right about there. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. And, oh my God, did we... It looks like we almost leveled up. Did we level up or not? I don't know. Let's take a look. I think we were in a menu, so we couldn't tell whether we leveled up or not. No, we haven't yet. That is so bizarre, though. Look at it. It's like we're practically there. I mean, if we fart, we're going to level up now. Well, while she messes around trying to get her act together and sit in her chair, let's store more junk. Oh, there's no more junk to store. Okay, that's interesting. Let's take a look and see if we can mod any of our weapons. Oh, none of your business, Preston. I'll mod whatever I want. Short laser musket. Let's see if we can... Oh, yeah. We can make a 3 crank. Ooh, yes. I was not aware of that. Now, to make a 4 crank, you need science of 1. And to make a 5 crank, you need a science of 2. See? So, anyway, let's upgrade it to 3. Ooh, yeah. It's a 3 cranker. And now, what you see we just did, we leveled up. And speaking of Science 1, there's a lot of upgrades to armor, weapons, and the power armor and such that require Science 1. So it's probably time to grab that as our next perk. There we got the 3 crank. Oh, actually, while we're here, why don't we see if there's anything else we can add to it. We have standard sights, but we could add a reflex sight. Or what else? Or glow sights. Glow sights. Maybe. 68, 72, 74. Reflex sight. Yeah, reflex sight. There you go. Now it's a tactical 3 crank laser musket. Awesome. Yeah. And we did get a little bit of experience for that. Okay, let's level up and see what we should pick next. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, fine. La da da. I haven't really thought this through yet. Yeah, I was thinking of Science 1. Well, that's gun nut. Yeah, hacker allows you to hack advanced terminals, and then the next one is expert terminals. We'll have to start taking those perks too. Here's Scrapper. Here's Science 1. We might do that, but remember how much I like explosives. That includes Molotovs and grenades. They're very effective the way, as long as I aim them right. And if we add the second star, we gain a throwing arc, so we know exactly where we're throwing it. That's what we're doing. We got a throwing arc now. I'll show you how it works. Here's a fragmentation grenade. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to throw it. There's our throwing arc. See, like right into Mama Murphy's lap if I wanted to. And it is dynamic. See, it changes based on where the target is moving. Okay, now here's how I'm going to cancel this. Well, okay, that was a strange way to cancel the grenade. I went all the way out into Windows. But anyway, it worked. Okay, so let's grab our power armor. Now we're going to just fart around to the east of Sanctuary.
Folks used to call me
Murphy the Mad Woman. Whoa, spooky. Alright. Yeah, she was quite a fighter back in the day. Something's wrong here. We're missing the arms. Oh, shit. Okay, we have to This is how you deal with it. You take it out. We have to... Oh, God, what a mess. Craft. And then we equip. It is a proper home. There it is. Okay, now let's exit out. And remember, there were some things that we didn't have equipped in our other apparel too. See, it was like all this stuff, and then the boiled leather right arm. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's go into it. Yeah. Man, I wish I could play the radio. I'm like dying to hear some of that 50s music, but yeah, alas, I cannot. I'll get a copyright strike. Well, at least the fog's clearing up. Okay, now we're going to head to the east, like I was saying, and just mess around due east of Sanctuary. We're not going to go into the excavations. Now here's that 10 Pines Bluff that we discovered before, so we're going to mess around like in this area, like north of Concord. We sort of went that way. We kind of traipsed along that route once on the way to 10 Pines Bluff. But we didn't, by the way, you can, yes, you can scrap this stuff for wood. And that puts it into the workshop, not into our inventory, so that's good. Got kind of a frame rate drop a bit, but I think we'll be okay. Let's stomp across the river. Are we good or are we good? And here comes Prestone. Oh, we should have swapped him out. Actually, starting next episode, we're going to swap him out with another follower. Probably Dogmeat again. We haven't messed around with Dogmeat in a while. And I think after the next episode, then... Whoa! Holy crap. Well, time to try out the triple crank gun, right? There you go. Oh, you're dead. Head. Hey, what's... Oh! Boom. That didn't do a whole lot, did it? Crap. Whoa, what is this? It's like a plumbing system that leads up to the top. Well, check it out. Man, they... Chop. Okay, fine. Boom. Now they're gonna have to walk all the way back down. Ha ha. Hey. And now I've got my action points. Oh, the head is right there. And it missed. What a waste. Boom. Damn it. Damn, those crabs really suck. And I need to get some distance from them so I can use a grenade. There we go. Yeah. Boom! I don't know if that helped. Okay, now let's try a Molotov cocktail. Maybe they're a little... they have an aversion to fire, hopefully. Come on, run. Run, run. Well, I'm out. I'm out. Yeah! Oh yeah, that hurts them. Alright. If we can get a little distance between us and them, then that makes the Molotovs all the more powerful. They don't know how to jump off the cliff. That's good. That is definitely good. Nothing to worry about. Yes, it practically kills me. Boom. Dead. Okay. There's nothing here. Well, we just spent 10 minutes trying to fight these mirelurks, but we also discovered something else in the process. Look at this. Aha! It's a water purifier. So let's follow the tube. The plumbing goes around here and around here. I don't know why I didn't notice this before. Aha! And then it leads to the purification unit right there. We can open a lid. It's vacuum sealed shut, eh? Hey, but we get some rounds and we get if we wanted an aluminum can, I can always come back here and grab it. Pork and beans, booby pins, and then what's this? It's something or other. Huh. Typewriter. Radaway, nice. Here you go, more Radaway. Radex. Purified water, of course. I would presume we can, it's vacuum sealed shut, so how the hell would you open it? Vacuum sealed shut. Maybe you have to turn it off from the bottom, from the riverbed. Maybe that's it. Aha. Oh, there it is. Activate. There it goes. Yeah, it's a vacuum seal while it's operating. And then when you turn that off, now you come back up here. And now you should be able to open this up. And we get... Ooh, nice. Look at that cap stash. There we go. Not a whole lot, but better than nothing, right? Thanks, Skellington. So, yeah, we haven't been exactly in this area before. We kind of walked through this general location to get to Ten Pines Bluff, but there's a couple of other things to investigate too. There's Concord, or the outskirts of Concord, so let's kind of stay on the north side of it, because we've already been through Concord. Exciting, huh? Oh, what's this? There's also a SATCOM relay up there. We're not going to discover that. That's a primary location. I want to avoid the primary locations in these raw footage episodes. Instead, I kind of want to focus on the secondary locations that often go undiscovered because, you know, we're too busy dealing with the primary locations. Oh, what's this?
Might be a good time to look for somewhere to spend the night.
Huh? Is he coming on to me? Uh-oh.
I think I got some.
So do I. I got something too. I should have known they were here. Mole butts. Hey, but... They move so fast and they come out of the ground so fast, it's hard to keep track of who's who. See? There they are again. There. Is that it? No, there's still one more. Kill him. That's it. Mole rat meat. Okay, and then there was also another... Ooh, buff out Radix. Oh, sweet. I'm glad we bumped into this dead dude. What's he doing here, anyway? This was a... No, I thought it was going to be a cave, but it's just glowing fungulator. Remember, harvest the glowing fungus, always. Now, let's kind of walk up here a little bit more, since we're here. This goes... We're going to hit the edge of the map right about here. I think this is it. I think this is the edge of the map. Yeah, it's going to say, you can't go that way. Oh no, it's not the edge of the map. There's more. Wow. Watch this. We don't want to discover what that is on the other side. Ooh, but there is some kind of, looks like a raider camp right here. Wow. Okay, where's the raider? If it's a raider camp, there's always a raider somewhere nearby. 16 rounds? Yeah, sure. Okay, somebody's definitely here because, you know, there's a candle and it's lit, and there's armaments, and there's jet. It's definitely a raider. Eerily silent, though. Oh, there he is. I knew it. Ooh, how do you like that? I love that scope. And then, who's this? Attack dog. Hey, attack dog. Why don't you attack me? Huh, I guess he doesn't want to today. Wow, check that out down there. That's a primary location right there. We're not going to discover it, though. He's talking to himself. Short control. Yeah, okay, you go with that, dude. Whoa. Where is he? Can you not kill that dog on your own? Okay, then I'll have to help, I guess. There's Doggington. There he is. Alright, that's the end of him. Poor dog. What have you done to him? Mongrel dog meat. And then he was wearing a bandana. Isn't that cute? Let's see. That's a nice view from here, isn't it? There's tons of things to discover. See, we're in the kind of like the northwestern section of the map, and there's still tons of things to do even up here. See, we don't want to mess around with thicket excavations yet, but there are many things to do in like the Concord vicinity. Let me pause here. Okay. Man, what a beautiful evening, eh? And there's the Atlantic Ocean. Why don't we kind of head this way? I don't want to discover that SATCOM relay, but I don't want to discover the this other place either. I don't even know what that is over there. It looks like a auto disposal site or something, kind of like a junkyard. But check this out. It's a vertibird, and for no apparent reason, there's those mutated deer right there. What are they called again? Oh yeah, radstag. It's a doe. You know, I could kind of practice my skills, but there's no reason to shoot that poor guy. But look what's right next to him, kind of in front of him. Aha! It is another Whoa! Looks like it seemed like he was attacking me, but I don't think he was. Skeleton. Okay. Let's transfer the power core. First of all, hey, there's no power core. Oh, you son of a bitch. That sucks. Let's see, is there anything worth grabbing? No, there isn't. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of leave that alone for now, since there's no power core. That's kind of strange. Oh yeah, see, someone's ripped it right out. But let's check out the vertibird. Without veering too close to the SATCOM relay, we don't want to discover it. Man, Yep, I know. There's a lot of crashed vertebrates throughout the landscape, and the reason is when the EMP bursts hit, it knocked all of them out of the sky, along with a bunch of airlines that were en route to like Boston Airport and landing. Oh, that lit the fire under his butt. I get experience for killing them, so I might as well, right? It's just a game. I wouldn't do that in real life. And anyway, it's role-playing. My character sometimes veers from his moral compass a little bit, from time to time. Let's see. Okay. Nothing there. There must be something exciting around here. This is just a crate. Ooh, neat. I'll show you where we are in a second, so you know where to look for this crashed vertebrate.
We're a force to be reckoned with.
Uh-huh. Oh, random stuff. He just talks about random stuff all the time. I don't want to get too close because then we will discover it, and then it's going to be on our map, and then I'll have to explain in another episode why it was already on the map. Anything exciting? Oh, I know what we can do. Now we can just go straight north and see what's up this way. Wow. Amazing. There's some more glowing fungus. Remember, loot your glowing fungus. I'll show you where that vertebrate is on the map now. It's right about up here. See, directly north of thicket excavations, roughly. But we're going to keep going north a little bit more. Aha, see, and there's more stuff to discover up here. Isn't it fun to just like randomly discover stuff in the wasteland? It sure is. Here we go. It's a whole mole rat. It's a mole rat pit. Rabid mole rat. I love that. It's like, well, what else would they be besides rabid? When they're all like attacking you and stuff like that. What? Now where'd they go? Well, yeah, I'll let him chop at me. I'm trying to wait for the rest of them to come out. Yeah, like that. Whoops. And so what do? I get Preston. Okay, good. Well, he said nothing to worry about. Okay, mole rat meat. That was a waste of a grenade, wasn't it? But oh well. Let's take the mole rat meat. See? There's just no end to them. Damn it. This is a great place to level up, actually. Well, where does he think he's going? Here, let's try this. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Haha. Yeah, submachine guns and such, like automatic guns, they tend to do better with the mole rats because you don't have to be quite so precise. Man, they just won't stop popping up out of the ground. This is like a mole rat promontory, like the Death Claw promontory in Fallout 3. I wonder if there is such a thing in this wasteland too. There should be. What is this place? It's like a, wow. Yeah, it was like a radar encampment. And then they were making mole rat meat. And then they got overwhelmed by more mole rats. Here's a settler who had corn. What the hell? Man, this place is a mess. I think I looted that fungulator. And this is the west. And there... When the hell? But I saw something else to loot over here. Oh yeah, it was over here, I think. Or maybe not. Or maybe that's what I saw. Let's follow the bed. It's like a dry lake bed or something. Let's follow it to see if it empties into something bigger. We're practically at the edge of the map, so we're going to run out of wasteland really quick here. In fact, I think we just ran out of wasteland, like right about here. But I do like how the detail continues even after the wasteland ends. See, we're going to hit it right here. See, you can't go that way. Unless, of course, you turn borders off. You know, what I'll do, I'll start turning the borders off, so when we're in the raw idiotic footage, we'll go beyond this border. It's kind of fun to do that. Anything else around here to loot? Okay, we'll head back toward Sanctuary, and we'll skirt the northern edge of the map again while we're at it. never know what you're going to find. It's just all sorts of little interesting things, tidbits to do. You know, besides the secondary locations, there's even more just random stuff. See, like here's a road. That road leads into Concord, but then this is the road that leads north and out of the greater Boston area. Wow. Cool, huh? I swear, I hear monsters behind me. Can't go that way. Makes me want to mod an entirely new area to the north. I've always wanted to do that in every wasteland I've been. When it says you can't go that way and it looks like there's something that could be north, it makes me want to mod a new area, or what we call world space. Interesting. I love that. I wish you could loot the fungus right off the tree. Seemed like you should be able to do that. There's another set of hills. We haven't been up here yet. Now, if we go much farther, then we'll wind up at that scavenger's shooting range that she set up. See, it was like over here somewhere. And we have been over there before. Now, this is a lake. Oh, there's Sanctuary right there. Actually, that's the river that leads to, or the river that kind of surrounds Sanctuary. Now, that's kind of strange. I see some glowing stuff. More glowing fungulator down here. This is like the north edge of the lake that we never checked out before. So why don't we just look and see what's here, and then we're going to end. Yeah, more glowing fungulator. Oh, God! That scared the crap out of me. Okay. I wasn't quite ready for these guys. That scared the shart right out of me. Shart. Boom. Since that seems to work pretty well. Whoops. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay, time for a gestim. We're below half health now. Yeah, he can't get me from here. Eventually they do figure out how to climb around and up. Okay, guys. Please. Haha. And how about... Oh yeah, that was effective. Yeah, the shell. The stuff... Nice. Yeah. The mysterious stranger definitely helps with Mirelurks when you can't reach their head. I mean, bullets tend to bounce, just ricochet right off that shell. That kind of sucks. You really have to get them in the head. Okay, I think that's all for now. Yep, so if you like this one, you can subscribe to my channel. You'll get all these Fallout 4 videos in your inbox. I also upload Skyrim and Fallout 3 and Witcher 3. Bookmark my channel and watch the main series of Fallout 4. We'll see you next time in Sanctuary. Thanks for watching.